courtesy. And position. Student creeds. I develop myself physically and mentally based on the mile-high karate spirit. I will only fight to protect my life and the lives of others. I achieve my fullest potential developing knowledge, honesty, and strength. And what's your goal? Black belt excellence, sir. Come to attention. Bow, courtesy. Alright, if you have a jump rope, it's possible to go grab one. Is it possible to go grab one right now? Maybe. If not, you just jump rope in place. Hey, there we go, that worked. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to be doing a couple rounds of jump roping and then some extra exercises in between. Here we go, ready? We're going to do 1 minute rounds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go! Let's get jumping. It's always my favorite side. Jump in, jump in, jump in. Here you are, Emma. Move in, move in, move in. 10 seconds. And time. Set those jump ropes aside if you use one. Alright, here we go. Next exercise, push-up position. Just 10 push-ups, ready, and go. Let's see Emma push-ups. Good. When you're done with those push-ups, you can flip over onto your back. Alright, we're going to do 10. Sit up, punch, punch. 10 of those, ready, and go! 1, 2, 3. All right. So you can stand up when you're done with that. All right, last one, we're gonna do 10 squat front kicks. So we're gonna go squat 1, squat 2, all the way up to 10. Ready? And go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. How many you got? I gotta see you doing it with us, man. All right, here we go. Back to jumping for a minute. That was wrong. This is round 2. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 minute. Go. Let's see it. Emma, let's see it, man. I don't see you jumping. Come on, let's get jumping. Come on, Emma. Let's get moving. Here we go.
Jumping, Emma. Let's go.
30 seconds.
You don't need to worry about the computer. Just keep jumping.
Keep on going, keep on going. There you go. 15 seconds. Up. And set those jump ropes down. Easy one. Here we go, back to those push-ups. 10 push-ups, 10 push-ups, ready? And go! 10 black belt push-ups. And then flip over to your back. Sit-ups. 10 sit-ups. Sit up with the punches. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And stand up. Squat front kick. Squat front kicks. Ready? Hands up. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Grab those jump ropes when you're done. Last round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Last round jumping. Last round. Jumping the whole time. Let's see it. Moving. Keep on moving. Moving, jumping. Keep on going. Good. And time to let down. Here we go. Push-ups, push-ups. 10 of them ready, and go. Flip on over. Here we go. 10 sit-ups, punch, go. Sit up. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. On go. All right, and then stand up. Here we go, last round, 10 squat front kicks. Go ahead, 10 squat front kick, go. Oh, got it. Emma, I need to see you, ma'am. Come on. Keep on going, squat front kick, come on. I don't see you doing squat front kicks, come on. Let's do it. You hear me? Squat front kick, come on, let's see them. Hands up by your face. All right. Yeah. Aiden's on perfect. Hello, Aiden. All right. Nice job, everyone. Once you finish those 10, we're going to start stretching. So, get that right leg. Bring it up. Let's see it. All right. And switch to the other leg. Whoa. Hold that. Good balance, everyone. All right. Now from here, go on down. Hold it down. All right, now here we go. We're gonna go side to side. Just like this, tapping side to side. You'll see it. There you go. Perfect. Good job, everyone. All right. And hold your left side all the way down. Good. All right, switch to the other side. And back towards the middle. All right, and butterfly stretch. Good, and both feet out. Straight out in front of you. Scoot back a second. Oh yeah. Straight in front, try to touch those toes. Stretch those toes, stretch those toes. Good. Alright. Can't see. I think everyone's frozen. Keep on stretching down. 5 more seconds. Alright, and left side. Taking our hand over, all the way over. Alright, and other side. All the way down. As you can. There we go. I think we're back. There we go. All right, guys, and stand up. We're gonna do a quick arm stretch, going side to side.
80.
All right, and then other side. On up. And other side, nice and fast. All right, come to attention. Answer your question in a second. Bow, courtesy. All right, grab a quick sip of water. Meet me back here. We're gonna start doing our next combo. Ready? And go. What's your question, Emma? Let me unmute you. Go ahead.
Can I go to the bathtub?
You gotta be super fast. This would be the time to.
Okay,
Go, go, go. Quick, quick, quick.
just one family.
All right. Here we go, guys. We're going to start in 10 seconds.
This card red. This card's
All right. Here we go, guys. Come to attention. Here we go. Bow, courtesy. All right, and set towards upside. Yeah. All right, we're going to be going over Taekwondo. We're going to review Taekwondo number 1, and then we're going to do number 2. All right, so hands up. Let's do it. Taekwondo number 1. Remember, it's that crescent kick, chamber, crescent. 3 chambers, set it down, just like that. Going from the inside to the outside, just like that. Number 1, ready? And go. Back punch. Bam, just like that. And turn. Let's do it on this side. We'll go move by move for this one. So ready? Front punch. Step up. Back leg comes up. And then chamber towards the inside. Crescent kick towards the outside. And back punch. Good. And turn. On this side. So ready? Let's do it 2 more times. Fast. Ready? And front punch. Bump up. Crescent. And back punch. Good. And turn. Front punch. Bump up. Crescent. And back punch. Nice job, guys. Turn. All right, full speed, full speed. Ready? And go. Good, and turn. Number 1 again. Ready? And go. Good, and turn. Hello, welcome back. All right, we're getting started with learning number 2. Now remember, this whole Taekwondo 1 through 4, these combinations are changing the levels that we're attacking, okay? This is all about changing level and making our opponents change the level of their hands, all right? So let's get started. Number 2, we're gonna throw a front punch. This one's not moving forward. This one's just here, all right? Front punch, and then watch, we're gonna do a step forward lunge punch. So we're stepping forward, dropping our weight, and going down in that punch, okay? So it's our backhand, stepping forward, backhand. Then from here, we're going to continue turning all the way around, reverse hook kick. There you go, and back punch. I said just like that, and turn. Here we go, so ready, front punch. Step forward, lunge punch. And then reverse hook kick. And back punch. Good, and turn. Make sure when you do that, after that front punch, you do step forward, lunge punch. You actually bend your knees because we're changing the level of which we're attacking, all right? Here we go. Number 2, front punch. Step forward, lunge punch. Reverse hook kick. And back punch. Good, and turn. Emma, make sure I can see you, ma'am. I can just see your ceiling. I gotta make sure I can see you too, ma'am. So lower your camera just a little bit. Ready? And front punch. Step forward. Lunge punch. Reverse hook kick. And back punch. Good, and turn. Alright, so when we actually do the combination full speed, that lunge punch isn't there for a while. It's not like front punch and you like stick the lunge punch and just hold it there. It's still pretty fast. So when I do it, front punch, lunge, hook kick, back punch. Just as fast as any other move, just in a stance. All right, here we go, hands up. Let's do it. No, you do not need your combos, ma'am. Just do the combos with us, ma'am. Here we go, number 2, ready? And go. Front punch, lunge, hook, back punch, and turn. Ready? Front punch, lunge punch, first hook, back punch. Awesome job, and turn. Let's do it 2 more times. I'm gonna steal some more. Ready? And front punch, lunge punch, first hook, back punch, and turn. Ready? Front punch, lunge punch, first hook, back punch. Awesome. Mr. Morris, can I borrow you, sir? Here we go. All right. Here we go. So, like a lot of the moves in Taekwondo, the Taekwondo combinations, not all the moves are supposed to hit. Like for this one, the first 2 moves are not supposed to hit. If the lunge punch was supposed to hit, not here, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do a reverse hook kick and hit him where I'm supposed to. It'll be past them. All right. So the first 2 moves are distractions. First one gets his hands up, and then the lunge punch gets his hands low. Then from there, that's where the reverse hook kick gets him. All right. Now, depending on where you want to throw the hook kick is where you throw the lunge punch. So the lunge punch can still be thrown high. So a front punch, I can still lunge punch high and then reverse hook kick low. All right. It just depends on where you want to throw it. All the lunges to do is to freak him out, kind of like how number 1 is a crescent kick. All right. So if you have a Wave Master, I recommend you grab that. If not, hand pads can hold a hand pad for you. If not, we'll just do it in the air or find a part of the wall to use super fast. Yes? Thank you, Nate. All right. All right, so we're going to do that exact same thing on our Wave Master / hand pad we have there. So remember, the first 2 moves are not going to hit, but the last 2 moves, reverse hook kick and the back punch, are going to hit. So remember, if you want to throw that lunge punch low, then throw the reverse hook kick high. If you want to throw the reverse hook kick low, punch high. All right, so we're going to start bouncing. We're just going to do this for 30 seconds on each side. Ready? And go. Can't really reverse hook kick in Wave Master. Just slip it, yep. Keep on going, bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. There we go. This combo is used to gain a lot of distance, move forward a lot. Keep on going. There you go, perfect, nice job. One more time. All right, and jump change. Try that other side. Whoa! Keep on going. One more time on this side. Awesome, and time. Awesome. We're going to do it 2 more times. It's in the air, and then we'll move on. So ready? Set towards left. Number 2. Ready? And go. Yeah. Good, and turn. Number 2 again. Ready? And go. There you go. Nice. So remember, just that lunge punch doesn't need to be super low. It's just bending slightly. Just a little tiny drop. Don't need to be crazy with it. All right. Come to attention. Bow courtesy. All right, you guys take a seat. Crisscross Curry Sauce. Where Mr. Morrison, see you guys. Go ahead.
All right, so we are going to be talking about the book right here. This guy. Hello. It is The Psychology of Winning. So we're on chapter 5, which is positive self-expectancy. Now, positive self-expectancy is all about optimism, enthusiasm, hope, any of those kind of things. Basically, it is that which you fear or expect most will surely come to pass. The body manifests what the mind harbors. It's like a little proverb for you guys. So what it's talking about is if you expect yourself to do something, That is what is going to happen, good or bad. If I expect bad to happen, bad's going to happen. If I expect good to happen, good's going to happen, right? That's what it is talking about. So if I say today's going to be a good day, then my day's probably going to be better. If I'm wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh man, today already stinks, and I start talking like that, the day's going to get worse and worse and worse. Why? Because that's where my mind is going. That's what my mind's doing, right? So if I expect myself to have a good day, I'm gonna have a good day. If I expect myself to have a bad day, I'm gonna have a bad day. And now we can also put that into any assignment or anything we're trying to achieve too. So if I want to get good grades, it's great to want things, but if I expect myself to get good grades and I work diligently, that means continuously and 100% all the time. If I work like that 100% of the time, then my grades are going to start coming up. Why? Because I'm doing my homework, I'm doing my classwork, I'm studying, I'm paying attention to my teacher, doing everything to make sure I get all good grades, right? And it's the same for karate. If I expect myself to earn my black belt and I work my hardest all the time, I'm going to have a lot easier time earning my black belt, right? And that's what positive self-expectancy is all about. It's all about making sure that you're doing the right thing, doing the things that you expect yourself to do, all right? So that's the other part of this. If you expect yourself to clean your room, don't stop until it's done. If you expect yourself to pass the test, don't stop until it's done. Seriously. That's part of expectations, right? We rise to our expectations, not lower our standards to make them easier, right? I forget how the whole saying goes, but there's like a whole saying that has that. Do you remember it? We raise our expectations to meet our There's a saying. You know what I mean, though? Have you heard it? It's not like you don't lower your standards for everyone. You raise your expectations. Yeah, it's something crazy like that. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. All right. Anyways, going on that. You raise yourself to your expectations, right? So again, if you expect yourself to clean your room, clean your room. Don't stop until your room is clean, right? That's your expectation that you set for yourself, right? That's what expectations are, is you expect yourself to do something. If you lower your expectations, if you say, I can't do that right now, well then everything else is going to be the same way. If I say, oh man, I can't clean my room right now, or oh man, I can't do my homework right now, well then everything else that I do is going to start being the same way, right? That's what it is, all right? So in order for us to keep going forward, in order for us to know what we expect of ourselves, we need to set the standard and hit that standard no matter what, right? Like, personally, I expect myself to earn my 5th degree. Why? Because I'm pushing myself 100%. I'm learning more. I'm building myself up. I'm training. I'm doing everything that I expect myself to do to earn that 5th degree of black belt. That's what this is talking about. Now, to give you guys action steps to work your way towards there, as I have 1 minute left. It says, use positive self-talk morning to bedtime. Use positive self-talk all the time. So things like it's gonna be another good day, or today's gonna be great, or I'll do better next time. If like you don't do so well, I'll do better next time. Or things usually go my way. There's a million different things you guys can say, but practice positive self-talk during the day. Practice it. Get used to it. Like, do it, right? And the next one is look at problems as opportunities. Look at problems as opportunities. So my example I've been using all day is this that we're doing right now. Right? We're online. We're not in the karate school. It's weird and it's hard to learn for some people, blah, 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 X, Y, Z. Those are all problems. That's all negative. We're not focusing on that. Shove that aside. We want to focus on the positive. Well, the whole thing about this now is, one, We're on YouTube now. So you guys can go to YouTube and watch this class as many times as you want. So you could do the combination that you learned today with Mr. Churchma over and over and over and over until it's up here, right? You can literally spend as much time as you want. Why? Because it's online. It's there forever. Second one, we have our website now that has all the forms and combinations on it. Whoa, crazy. It's like you can go on there and do the same thing. Practice and learn and get it done at your own pace, right? These are all new things that we didn't have prior to this. I mean, really, if we're being serious, go old man Morris here. Back in my day, I didn't have any of this stuff at all. Everything that I had to learn, I had to go to the karate school to learn. I didn't get to type in, WestminsterMHK.com. Oh, look, videos. I didn't get to do that. That's pretty sweet. So there is no excuse, right? If you expect yourself to do something, do it. Thank you, guys. I got very passionate about it.
All right, guys. Here we go. Stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up. We're gonna have to break the tradition of circles today. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to do something else.
I talk a lot.
All right. We're actually not gonna need this. We're gonna be going. Last week we went over our different types of footworks at the beginning of class. We're gonna expand on those different types of footwork. All right. So we're not just focused about the different types of footworks, but we're gonna focus on how we move in those footworks. All right. So we're going to be doing what we call the clock drill. I think you might have done it before. To keep things simple, I'm going to face backwards. So we're going the same direction. All right? Because my 3 and your 9 are not the same, and I'm going to be yelling them out. It's going to be a mess. So I'm just going to face the same way as you guys. I'm going to start bouncing. Go ahead. However you guys are comfortable bouncing, we have our 4 different ways, that we have done it. I'm going to do the toggle, because this is the one I am very comfortable with, and I've been sparring with. All right. So let's start with 12 and 6. 12 and 6 is just forward and backwards. So remember, we're moving forward. We're shooting off our back leg. So we're picking up our heel, pushing forward, just like that. And then to get back, I'm picking up my front and going back, just like that, shooting forward and back. So I'm just going to say 12. You're going to go front, out, and back. And we're just going to do a front punch, back punch. Ready? And go. And then back. And go.
Hey, Emma, I can't see you. If we can't see you, you can't get class credit.
Keep on going. Ready? And go. Keep on bouncing. And go. Whoa. Twist my ankle. Ready? And go. Nice. All right, now here's what we're going to do. We're going to go and move to 6. So we're literally just doing the same thing, moving backwards. So same thing, shooting off my front leg now, back, and then front, just like that. All right, so bouncing. Now instead of doing a front punch, back punch, retreating, because that's a little weird. We don't really do that. We're going to step back, pick up our front leg, throw a side kick, and then go back forward, just like that. But don't hit the dog. Watch out, dude. There you go. Ready? Bounce in. And 6. Step back. Side. Move back forward. Just like that. And, oh my goodness. Ready? And 6. Kick. And back.
She wants to do karate too.
Combos. You all ready? And 6. Step back. Side. Right back forward.
She just wants to do karate with you, Nate.
Ready? One more time. And 6. And back. All right, so now I'm going to say either 12 or 6. Remember, 12, front punch, back punch, and back. 6, step back, side, back, forward. Ready? Bouncing. Here we go. Ready? And 12. Front punch, back punch, and back. And 6. And back. Good. And 12. And 6. And back. Good. And 12. And 12. Oh, and 6. Good, and 6. Awesome. All right, now we're going to be adding on our next parts. Our 3 and 9. Yes. Our 3. No, wait. 9 and 3. There we go. 9, 3. All right, so for these, you have 2 different options of moves to throw, but we'll get to that in a second. So with our 3, just whenever you're doing the sideways ones, these can get a little confusing. Just think about which way do I go where I don't cross my feet. So if I'm going towards 9, and I use my back leg, I cross my feet. I don't want to cross my feet. That's not what we want to do, because then we're going to lose balance. So I'm going to shoot off my back leg, but my front leg is going to go out first. So I'm going to go out like this, and then to get back, it's the opposite. So I'm going to shoot off my front leg and move my back leg first. All right? So just like this, shooting out and back for 3. Just like that. All right, so hands up. Let's do it. Bouncing. We'll just start with 3 for now. Ready? And 3. And back. Shooting off my back leg and then moving back to my front. Ready? And 3. And 3. Now, I'm going to give you the move that you get. You have 2 options for moves, really. So you can either step, and this back leg, throw around, or you can step, throw a rich hand, and then go back. It's up to you, your preference. All right? Here we go. Ready? And 3. And 3. And 3. Good, and 3. Awesome. Now, when we're doing 3 and 9, it really depends on which leg is in front. Because if I jump change now I want to have my back leg go front. Because if I do my front leg first, then I'm crossed. Right? So whatever foot is in, whatever stance you're in, with your left leg in front or right leg in front, all depends on which leg is in front, which leg you want to move. So we're going to do that 3 again, but since we have our right leg in front, we're going to shoot off with our front leg and then have our right leg out in front, and then we'll throw that round kick again. All right, so ready? We're bouncing. This time shooting off with our front leg, and then stepping out with our back leg first. Ready? And 3. Now reset. And 3. And 3. And 3. And 3. Good. And 3. One more time. Ready? And 3. Good. And jump change. Now we're going to be doing the opposite side. So we're going to be going towards 9. Wait. That's 9. That's 3. But yeah, you get it. All right. So now this time, remember, if I go first with my front leg, then I'm crossed. So I'm going to shoot off my front leg, have my back leg go in front. Ready, bouncing? Ready? And actual 3 and 3. Round. Reset. And 3. Reset. And 3. One more time and 3. Good. And jump change. Now, we're going towards our 3 again. Now this time, if I do my back leg front first, I'm intertwined. So I'm going to be moving my front leg, shooting off my back leg. Ready? And 3. And 3. Go. And 3. And one more time, and 3. Awesome, we got Blackpool joining us, even if it isn't our class. Nice. All right, and time.
It is in 5 minutes.
It is in 5 minutes. All right. So, super fast. I'm going to be going through announcements. Super fast. All right, so first announcement. Remember, if you guys are double testing You guys are doing this cycle, last cycle, and this cycle. All right, so first one. Whoa, hold on. Last cycle, yes. So last cycle was Harang, American Taekwondo 5 through 8, and you guys will be tested on this cycle, which is Yoguk and Taekwondo 1 through 4. And that's only if you're double testing, all right? Which I don't know if any of us here are. All right. Next one, please make sure you guys visit the website, like Mr. Moore said. Watch.westminstermhk.com. You guys can find all the info there. All right. You guys can find all the info there. You guys can find videos for forms and combos and your homework, as well as you guys can turn in videos and homework there as well. So you can do everything from there. So check it out. Next one. We are starting comma 2 next month, so please make sure you guys have your commas. If you know your commas are here, call us, email us. We can set up time so you guys can come get them. And if you guys need any help one-on-one with the forms or the combos, 2:30 to 4, Monday through Friday, you guys get one-on-one time. Just sign up on Sign Up Genius. We will get you guys that time. Next one. All right, next one. Visualization poster. Please make sure you guys get this started. All right, please make sure you guys get this started. Remember, I don't want like 5 or 4. I want like 10 or 12 long-term, short-term goals. Make it look nice and pretty. And please do not forget your weekly challenge. Remember, that weekly challenge is that 9 count kick. So hands up. 1, turn it over. 2, 3, and 4. All right, that is your 9 count kick. All right, so you're gonna do that on each side. And that is your weekly challenge. All right, next one. Make sure you guys are wearing your full uniform. If you guys have your t-shirt on, just your t-shirt on. We won't kill you, but please make sure if you guys have it, try to wear that full uniform. And then make sure you guys are here and participating for the whole class to get class credit, all right? Just like a normal class, you can't like walk out halfway through class and expect to get class credit, all right? Got to be there and present the entire class. All right. Nice job. All right, guys, come to attention. Bow, courtesy. Hands behind your back. And black belt freed. As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and indomitable spirit, sir. Last proposition, sir. Mile high karate is the best, sir. Asa. All right. Emma, you are about to get an invite to a breakout room with Mr. Morris, but besides that, so make sure you set that invite. You should have got it right now or something. Good. Join that button. It should say join that room. Join that room with Mr. Morris, but besides that, level 2 guys are dismissed, and black belts, we will start in like 2 minutes. So get ready. Oh, and black belts, if you have jump ropes, I'd grab them. If you have jump ropes and you have the space for jump ropes, I'd grab them. If not, don't worry too much. All right. All right.
You turn off YouTube.